Hello and welcome back to some more of the Norse World Conquest in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. So, the Arabians are getting screwed, and here's the fun part. They have an army here. Possibly their only line of defense against the Vengi invasion. Since I want that to succeed, I think I will endeavor to kill that army. Wow, yeah, they are... Luckily, a lot of these people are of my dynasty, so they help each other with their invasions and stuff. And actually, having as many titles as possible be of your dynasty in a realm is actually kind of a good thing. In its own little way, right? Well, for obvious reasons, right? Because, especially if you do elective, it really tends to work out rather well. It really does. Okay, good, people are converting. We lost a few troops there, but it was well worth it in order to smash their army. Or one of their armies. Meanwhile, we can start quick sieging the war goal and random provinces there. Damn, the middle of that Arabian desert is so attrition-y, it's just nasty. You know? It really is. Seriously, it's just horrible, truly. And he surrenders. And we are done for now. So that is the jure part of Syria, so that's who we'll give it to. And who's your heir? He is. Why don't we give that to you? And maybe I keep the Earldom and hand out the counties, actually. Because that way I'll be able to make the next king of... Well, I'll be able to, you know, make... Once the succession comes, I'll have Earldom to hand to him, and it will make him highly happy. So, right. Everyone's willing to vote for him because he's popular now. Which is again good. You should probably march out of attrition land there. Lithuania is no longer part of Vendish Empire, it's now part of, well, us. Which is perfectly fine. We control the Baltic completely, de jure. Awesome, is it not? We control most of Western Europe as a de jure holding too. So, still have things I shouldn't. Here. Oh. Why don't we hand a county with all underlying stuff to... Actually, no, not even them. Well, no, we don't want you breaking the betrothal, so we'll not be handing him any titles yet. Please, if this continues for, you know, long enough, if our king, our possessed king, lasts long enough to actually see his heir married, then, you know, that's a different matter, but for now, no. Because I don't want to risk him breaking the betrothal, which he might. They're not supposed to do that anymore, but they still do that sometimes, you know? Wait, oh, we can march across there, and those bastards are sitting there. Why don't we clean those out then? I mean, they obviously can't siege, but smashing their faces in would still be rather satisfying, I would bet. So, you know, why don't we do that? Ladded sons, I mean, with 65 Tau prestige. think I'm good. Think I'm good. All up the rack, of course. And religion. Still a fair bit of Buddhism. Why don't we send you to proselytize here at the very edge of things? The end of the world! There be Chinese dragons beyond that point, I think. Probably not a good idea to go on the white spots of the map. So, Assassination chance, 9.5%, that's not bad. It's time to kill the Caliph yet again. And he dies choking on his blood. Think Sinai next. Sinai ho! Sinai ho! March in. March in as well. Anything else? There. Nah, should be good. So how... Oh right, we are still at war with this douchebag and we are technically sieging him. At least the army's finally arrived. Why don't we actually endeavor to finish this war then? I totally forgot about that. But you know, there's a lot of things that need conquering. He surrenders. Dude! Now that is epic. De jure kingdoms. This is part of Egypt, and Egypt is rather weak, so obviously we're gonna give it to Egypt. Because we want them strong enough to handle most of these peasantry problems themselves, because otherwise I just will go mad, 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 I tell you. With you know trying to do that. Why the fuck did you just move your capital if I just gave you Sinai? Why would you? I'm thinking the Jerusalem one's next. You march in there. Should be perfectly legit. June. So, yeah, while. And I'm ill. I think this might be it for this character. Assassinate. And assassinate. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Save the money for the inheritance. Because that might come at any moment, in fact. Oh well. Done's done. Can't really change it now, can I? How's my income growing? Not ideal, but okay. That's fine then. Wonder when the Aztecs will show up. I mean, I do in about 100 years probably. Yaldom of Portugal, eh? Well, good for you. Why don't we siege out the top holding here, which should probably be enough, and if not, then we can easily siege out the city as well. With the number of troops we have here, it should not be a particularly serious problem. So, you enforce the demands, there we go. Emirate. So that's a whole emirate. Alright. Include... Well, actually no, I think I'll be keeping these for my heir. So that I can make... Well, I'll hand out one. So, County of Mara. There you go. Sounds good. De jure kingdoms. Yes, some of this is changing, obviously. Normandy is becoming de jure part of Brittany. All in all, things seem good. Really, really good. Yeah, these parts are not integrating due to... Well, as you can see, bits and pieces not being controlled by ye ol' me. So I expect I'll die soon. I mean... Seriously. Health, well, health plus 2 will go a long ways, but illness counters that, and I am old. Despite my powerfully built physique, should find a holding that does not have... Okay, yes, in the promised land then. Okay, so revolts. I should catch them, I think. Or not. Well, what can you do, I suppose. Let's just hope they don't have any place to go. They don't appear to. Which is good, we can kill them off then. Kill, 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 kill. Need to chase them. Because the locals do not seem inclined to take care of it, since they still have new administrations, I guess. Oh, you went that way. But you were going the other way first. Huh. Medium crown authority. What? No, of course I approve. Have your crown authority, but what the fuck? That's attrition land too, apparently. I'll go there instead. What do I have that makes me have the Jarldom? Right, I decided to hang on to that. People will be hating me a little bit for too many held duchies, but whatever, let them whine. Let them complain. So, 45 in favor of Jarl Esben. So, not that good. No, 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 no. Let's not fight our own merchant republics. It does not seem like the best idea, you know? It just doesn't. Duchy of Trebizond can be usurped. Oh, hello, these your kingdoms. This belongs to Anatolia. So, Jarldom of Trebizond. And I could have kept that as well, but let's not overdo this. Let's not overdo this. And the money is rising nicely, which is really nice. How about the truce? I think we are still truced, yes. Slowly but surely things are converting. Did you convert that? Yes, I did. That's probably because I have the best freaking, you know, religious seer, that is, in the realm. Especially since her skill is truly huge. Very nice skill. Very, very nice skill indeed. And annoying douchebag people die horribly in a fire. So, I don't want to do the assassination dance while we still have the illness, because I could die at any moment, right? And, you know, I don't want to pass through the inheritance with no cash to work with. That could be a bad time. And, again, we'll have to lower the taxes right after we inherit anyway, won't we? Okay, I got rid of the illness. That's fine, in which case I'm willing to do this. Kill. Kill. Damn it! Well, let me guess, he'll try to kill me, of course. Of course he did. Of course he did. Kingdom of Asturias. Excellent. Just excellent. I kind of do approve of that, actually. Kingdom of Asturias. De jure empires. Would you look at that? At what point did I take the rest of Greece, though? When is Greece integrating? In 30 years, eh? It's not bad. And Italy in 8. Very, very, very sexy indeed. Yes, I'm gonna diplomatically refuse. I need you here by my side as my chancellor, and I cannot have you distracted by a petty holding of your own. After all, you must help me run a whole empire. Surely that is more important. Or something along those lines. He's somewhere else. He'll... in a strait, no less, somewhere. Okay, your tutor is where? What? What madness is this? That's still under their control. Well, little kid, thou hast fucked up, methinks. What? Where the fuck are you? You are right here, right? Let me guess. Here, instead. Or here. Fine, fine. What about now? What's my chance to assassinate you? Nope, still wrong. The fuck are you? Can't keep switching. People will get mad. The frack? Let's try this again. I mean, he has to be here. Or is he actually on the strait? I mean, he can't be, can he? Yeah, we can't. Can't do that. Has to be here. I mean, he's a kid. Everyone wants kids dead. Let's do it the slow way. Yeah, his spymaster really wants him dead. He's not gonna last long under those circumstances, and this is a little bit more economically feasible, shall we say. So I suppose there's some sense in doing it this way. Okay, the Orthodox revolt got put down by the vassals, excellent. Yeah, India is still nastily splotchy. And we captured the guy, which is excellent, so we can now just get rid of... no, you're just greedy. And enforce demands. So the kid should die relatively quickly. Yeah, 500. Let's hold the blood, we're actually at peace. So why not? Let's for once in a while actually hold the blood. Nearly 300 prisoners. Insane! Needs ransom all prisoners checkbox. Badly. Human sacrifice. Indeed. Yes. Get rid of some of the prisoners. I can't believe there was actually a time when we were going out looking for prisoners because we didn't have enough. Truly, those were the days. But you know, it's nice to see that the king of Ragnar Lothbrok has managed to come this far. Don't you agree? Scandinavia. Look at that curve, all because of fracking Byzantium. And the letters are smaller than they should be as well. Byzantium. Douchebags. Now when I die, that means one free truce, which means that of course I can, you know, just kill everyone. A little bit without consequences to myself. Where the frack are you? In Hajar. In here. Well, in that case, you don't like me. Having a spymaster that does not like me is not exactly the healthiest of things, so you're not gonna be here for long, though. Apparently not. So I maimed him at least. That will help. Sucks to be you, eh? Oh my! They tried to kill me! Oh, it's on, you little shit. Yes. Assassination battle. Let's see if we can get ourselves killed. So what's going on here? Prepared invasion. Prepared invasion of Serbia. African prepared invasion of Serbia. Well, that's good. But I don't really care about getting discovered, so... let's see. What do we want? Aleppo? No, Ascalon. That's 3. Or Jerusalem, which is also 3. Ascalon will do for now. Engage. Still get free war score because of, you know, that prepared invasion which is going on down there, which is good. You know, we do have a lot of money coming in, but it never seems to be quite enough, eh? Because we still seem to run out for all the assassinations we need to do. At least while we're sieging things down, we'll build up a bit of a reserve again, which will be good. So yeah, this is good. My vassals, just as I had hoped, are actually working on fixing things. Duchy of Ascalon. And we'll give it to her, of course, the Queen of Castile. Earldom of Ascalon, good. You did not marry matrilineally. That makes you a worthless failure in my eyes, and this person really should die. I mean, they really should die if it can be managed. How much to assassinate? Well, that's a lot of chance of getting discovered. Still, I'd like this to be of my dynasty. So, assassinate? Please be lucky. Well, that's not good. I know. I know, it's such a waste, I know. They really want him dead. Ah, shit. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Okay, fair enough, he gets to live. Fracking bitch. She just had to go and be a loving wife. Fuck. Do not approve of that. Like, at all. Oh well. If I was to die now, that would actually be, well, not necessarily good since I don't have any money in the bank, but not bad. Religious-wise, wow, look at those letters. It's wonderful. But yeah, things are, in fact, I mean, they're not perfect by any stretch, but they're not bad. And people are pressing claims against all kinds of people. Oh, there's more prepared invasions. Ooh. Persian Holy War for Khorasan. Nice. Oh, and Vengi is winning as well because of how we weakened Arabia, I assume. Killing that one army of theirs and actually, you know, helping slaughter, you know, helping remove so much territory from their empire. It's bound to have an effect. And a positive one at that. Well, according to our reckoning, he's leading troops. So we want a good bag of gold and an assassin on the spot in order to make that stick. But that's fine. So the Byzantines, how are you guys doing? Are you all invading? Conquest of Mesopotamia. Refill of Refill's host. That's not good. It's like, that's not good at all, in fact. Well, what can I do, right? What can I do? Damn it! Okay, they're salting that down. Someone sooner or later is gonna get that. Okay, 53. I mean, you can't win, right? Three states. And a lot of wars. Well, not a lot, a few, but there are some. There are certainly some. And another year has gone by in the game. Good things continue to happen, which is wonderful. Come on. Make it happen. I think I might wait until all the religions are converted here. You know? Just to finish our true mission. That of, well, I guess you wouldn't want to just watch, but I'll play a little way past the final conquest just to, I don't know, see how stable the realm is or something. You know, I might do that. It could be a thing. Who's he trying to kill now? Oh. Wow, that's some family, dude. Oh yeah, he's using concubines. That explains a lot of things. Dude. The fuck? Too many held duchies. Yeah, he doesn't like me very much. It's almost as if he doesn't like me very much. So, That would be nice, but your heir is him. Well, that's nice. How about making him Danish instead? And how does the cultural map mode look like? I mean, if we really set out to do it, we could probably convert most of these places to Danish. Probably. Wow, look at those big-ass chunks of Danish there. We could probably do it. It would take a little bit of a while, but it could be done. And imagine just an united Danish Europe. Insane, I would say. Insane. Greek and Danish, Danish and Greek. So how's our truce coming along? Actually, we have enough money to do a few pops of assassination, so where are you leading troops? Here. Oh, you have a fair-sized army there as well. Well, that's all well and good. Time to die. Wow, really crappy chance of actually succeeding. God damn it. Well, that's not good. Who would want me dead? How about the guy we're trying to kill? Well, we killed him. That's good. I have a truce with you? What the fuck? So you get replaced by another guy who I have a truce with. Oh, that's just bullshit. I hate... How is that even possible? He must have gotten deposed at some point. Or something. Oh great, another peasant revolt. Right there. Well, I suppose I could move in there. Do that. My daughter, the elusive shadow. I mean, she's a bastard, but she's a knitling, so that's good. Matrilineal marriage. Anyone worth marrying? Demid, Prince of Konugsgard. Must be one of the... Yeah, further down the line of succession princes, but it's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. So what do we do? I guess we keep trying to... Yeah, sure. Marry away, that's fine. Guess we keep trying to kill people. How long till this truce is over, actually? Don't have units in any province where... We have units in his territory? Oh, right, because this one is marching right through there. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, excellent. Maybe we'll kill him the slow way. Excellent. That sounds good. That sounds good. And rot in prison for all eternity. Palmyra. Oh, you douchebag. You had to just go and do that there. Palmyra is here, right? Right. Well, minor detour, then march back. Hopefully he won't take too much attrition in the process. I'm just waiting for the assassination to go through. I don't care about my complicity being discovered. You know, conquer the world, break a few eggs. Jerusalem, then. Jerusalem. Okay. My trusted and devoted Chamberlain has just brought to my attention that one of the servant maids have given birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. Ooh, I can make him wroth, which he already is, and ambitious. Score! Score! Yeah. I mean, that's my boy and all the same, but give him beating all the same because it gets his brain in gear. Ambition. Ambition is good. We like ambition. And he surrenders. Excellent. It's nice to see people with common sense. Even if they are my enemies. Duchy of Jerusalem? Kingdom? No. And you grant landed title and Earldom of Jerusalem. There you go. There you go. So short of that and this bit here, Vengi 88%. Nice. I think the next should be against these chunks because there are still pretty sizable chunks of stuff there that I can, actually destroy for some benefit. Serbia has fallen. What about you? That would make me a truce breaker. Why don't we head to, say, Des and be on his border ready to actually engage? And what are you fighting for, my duckling? Just fighting off the host, eh? It looks like he's winning too. At least the host has been reduced significantly. And that one ran away. That's just gonna be wonderful, isn't it? Just gonna be wonderful. Well, hopefully we can catch him. Should be able to. Yep, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, die in a fire. After this we'll go down to the coast and try and actually catch the... Well, go over and take the... Well, that. Should be able to raise enough boats relatively easily. Yep, here we go. In fact, just make it to the coastline. Should be perfectly fine. What am I missing? Am I missing anything I shouldn't be missing? Not really, no. I think I'm good. Okay, I think I want to assassinate you, but you're reigning, that's good. Wow, you hate me. Like, a lot. So why don't we actually appoint a spy master that... Right after this assassination, why don't we appoint a spy master that is a little bit better? Okay, good, he's dead. Next target. Cairo, no. Daman, no. That will be taken by those guys. Makuria, though. Or, no, not Mosul, not Nefur, not this place. So I think we'll start with that. March in there. Let's endeavor to fix this problem. And you surrender? You should surrender. I mean, theoretically you should surrender, because... No? Alright, fine. Don't, then. Nope, he surrenders, excellent. They don't even try to fight, they just surrender. Your kingdoms. This is part of Abyssinia, so I should probably... You know what? Well, no. We will give it to you. 'Cause why not? Yard them there. Excelente. And now, to try and kill this guy. And, well, endeavor to fix a great many things, in fact. Ooh, Pop's converting. Love the sound of that. Love the sound of that. That still isn't converted, though. Yeah, most of this is, as you can see, nice and secure, but there are a few splotches of infidel fates still on the map. We're gonna need to deal with that, methinks. And you... What are the supply limits like? They're horrible, but it can't be helped. Can't really be helped. We need to end the truce. Preferably by... well, getting this guy very, very dead. So, I suppose it makes sense to invest, get this over 200%, and then it procs pretty quickly. Don't really want that much money, and it might be more effective and cheaper than the assassination. So, that's what we are gonna do. just bribe everyone in his court in trying to kill him. Every guard, every maid, every cook trying to off him. Yes. Well, that might be enough. Let's see how interesting this gets for him. Come on. Come on. Hindu uprising. Fui! Ooh, sweet. That should do nicely. That should be more than enough. Ignore the Hindus. Go over here. Fix that. Nowhere to run on an island. Excellent. Kill them all. Wengi, how is it going? 96%. Good. They're almost done then. They have to do is siege out this temple, I guess. They should be done. Which is good. Which is good. And goodbye rebellion that I could not easily reach. Good. You are Tamil and Jain and you are Norse. Why aren't you trying harder to convert the things under you? You should be. Maybe he got that island as a de jure claim or something and, you know, kind of screw things up for him. The video is coming close to an end, but I want to take one more thing from the Hashemids before we finish for the day. And then next recording session we will quite probably finish the series, which will be awesome. Claims, sure. Now why don't we try to assassinate you? Put the knife in! No? Put the knife in. Fui! Queen of Anatolia. My granddaughter, no less. Sweet. Ah, damn it! He survived. They're getting better at surviving. I think it's a Darwinian process where the smart ones survive long enough to breed and these stupid ones don't, so, you know, it's kind of breeds for a stronger ruler, or maybe they're just learning. So, Wengi, 96%, they're so fracking close too. Excellent. That guy is gone. Excellent. So we want Makuria. March in. Kill everything. Much death and destruction. Whole month of waiting? Is fine. Ooh. Conversions. Excellent. Not that place yet though. Not that place yet. I'm just gonna march. And he surrenders. Excellent. And look. A marriage. For... oh, damn. That was for my son. Dude. Oh well. But you can march that way. And this we can, of course, hand off to Abyssinia and Nubia, since those are united realms. Jarldom of Makuria. Include lower titles, of course. Do that. Of course, we're not going to nominate successor for that duchy. Screw that. So here we are. Does this actually... yes, it does. Let's just wait until they make peace there too. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now that is all ours as well. Now take a look at this. Let's take a look at the ledger actually. Independent states. 2. Arabian Empire and the Byzantine Empire. Realm size 26 for the Arabians and 8 for the Byzantines. There's virtually nothing left. All that is left now is cleanup. We have, for all practical intents and purposes, won. We rule the world. I mean, seriously. Awesome is awesome is awesome. This is all very awesome. Now here's to hoping that my guys do decide to press the de jure claims, because otherwise this is going to be a pain in the ass. But when we no longer have a True, so I don't know. I guess we might as well run this a little bit longer and press the de jure claim. I mean, might as well. Especially since the Arabian War ended a bit sooner than I was expecting. You know. Just gonna go in there, quick siege that, he should surrender that to me. It should be awesome. And at that point we'll have only one country for the Byzantines and a few, you know, we'll be one step closer to completely overwhelming our enemies. And, you know, there will be only, well, Byzantines will be one step from complete annihilation, at which point, after the Byzantines are eliminated, that of course leaves only one actual guy that is, you know, oh, you're going to destroy the army, that means I can yoink the siege out from under you. Possibly, that's good, that's good, that's good. And he surrenders, excellent. Excellent, that just leaves the one county for him. Now, if I was to say build a spy network there and assassinate you, fail to kill him. Damn it. Well, let's just keep this running a tiny bit longer. What? With a vassal? Bullshit! With a vassal? He's not my vassal, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Let's just try and kill the kid. Wow, everybody hates kids in this game. It's insane how will... Holy Mother of God. Holy Mother of God. Wait, he's in my empire? Where the fuck are you? I mean, he can't be in my empire, right? He's not. That's just random bullshit. Right? Kill. Ah, shit. Well, somebody wants me dead. Just take him out into the woods and end him. My Physite rebels. Abyssinia, I hope you're strong enough to handle this. He might be. No, I suppose we'll see. Guess we can march this army over that way and fix that for him if we really need to. So one more month and then we can finish off the Byzantines. I'm worried about my disk space, otherwise I might just go for... Actually, you know what? It might be okay. Let's consider that. Maybe we can do that and turn this into, like, I don't know, a 1-hour special for the last episode of the series. Because the Blitzkrieg is coming to a close, obviously. Well, good. Kill. Conquest. Kill. So much for the Byzantines. So falls the Emperor of the Romans. So falls the Emperor of the Romans. You know, in a month or two, of course. Yep, goodbye. Oh yes, not even a month or two, it'll just be a week while we assault it all down. So ends the Roman Empire. Or the Empire of Eastern Rome, anyway. There we are, it is done. So you, Queenie. Grant landed title, County of Millet 10, include lower ones, good. And that's done. We are very much done with that. So you. Oh, everybody wants you dead. Everybody. Why don't we save the game in case I do run out of disk space? Like so. You can always come back to this, you know, moment if, you know, somehow we end up in a situation where you've missed things, and I really wouldn't want you to miss the end of the series, because that would be complete and utter bullshit, right? Come on, just save it, save it, save it. There we go, good. Dangerous factions. People want independence. Well, that's something we can't allow, is it? Why don't we give them a tax exemption? I know it's... Actually, no, let's cancel that. I do need the money. It's tempting, but I do need the money. So... Ah, damn it. Well, at least he's reigning in his thing. Let's get a decent spy master, one that likes us, in charge, and then try to encourage him to leave this world, shall we say? And then we can proceed with the killing of the... Are there any interesting claims? A kingdom claim I would press, but... De jure claims, yes. De jures are better, I think, in this particular case. Sorry. And he hired a holy order. Well, fuck him too. Fuck him too. And yeah. Just lower all those. Oubliette her. Yep. And we are not in charge of the siege. Of course we are not. Why would we be? Still. Good things, good things, good things. And religion is nicely converting anyway, which is excellent. Well, the important bit is to take the war goal, and that will encourage him both. That will both encourage him to surrender and give us war score. And that will be awesome. I'll try to pay attention to whether I'm actually recording or not, and if we do end abruptly, just, you know, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna, well, wrap this up, you know? I think we might not have enough time to finish it today, so we'll do this extra long episode dedicated to the Blitzkrieg. And, oh, lost our spy master. Well, that's not exactly good, is it? Oh, the King of Croatia, though, is highly skilled. How hard would it be to assassinate you? Yep, they are learning. It's an evolutionary process where they learn how not to get killed by me. It's very interesting that they are able to do this. Siege of Saruman. What madness is this? Who succeeded? Where? Oh, shit. Shit, son. Am I now in charge? Nope. Of course not. It would be easy. You're gonna lose money for the maintaining of levies, but it can't really be helped much. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna take a while because his remaining holdings are so spread out and nobody else seems interested in pressing de jures right now. Which sucks. It really does, but what can you do? What can you do? Guess I could go truce breaker. Okay. In service of the Greek king. Well, Varangian is not a bad trait. Let's try for it. Especially since, you know, not gonna last for long, right? This king, I mean. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go full truce breaker on them. Just fuck it and go full truce breaker. I have plenty of the stuff, so try and catch that army. Yeah, full truce breaker sounds really good right about now. We'll keep trying to kill these kings to limit the amount of hits I take to prestige and stuff, but at 150,000 prestige I don't really need anymore. I'm kind of good. Please don't. He's actually gonna escape. You idiot! Why did you change your direction? Fucker. Well, going like that then. Please. 21st. Yep, caught him. This should be enough. Killing his army should be enough. Is something ticking against me? No. It's ticking for me, as it should be. Okay, good. Enforce the demands. Excellente. March out of his territory. And prepare to declare the next war. Prepare to declare the next war. We have some de jures to press. I could usurp the Arabian... Huh. That's actually not a bad idea. This will allow me to break them apart into individual lords. So, in theory, this is a very good idea. It's Gavelkind, though. Might have just fucked myself hard. Yeah. Let's... I mean, I did screw them, but... Okay. I know how to fix this, actually, strangely enough. It's relatively simple. We take someone over, we grant them the empire, they become independent. Whoop-de-fracking do. If not, we're gonna just reload. It's not independent. And he still controls all of it. Does he? Or does he? Are you independent? Yes, he is. In which case, that's complete and utter bullshit. Okay. Ah, shit. Can't kill Gavelkind. Wait, I can... Right. Kingdom of Arabia. Which I should be able to take at the... Damn it! You know what? No. Just no. No. I'm reloading last autosave. It should tell me things like that, for fuck's sake. Actually, no, I guess it does. I should have looked, but... Damn it! My bad, but I'm not... I mean, I could fix it. I could. I really could, but that would be so messy. I don't want to have to do that, so... Just in order to avoid that messiness, we're gonna reload the last autosave and we're gonna handle it that way. Okay. Come on. Initialize the game. Adapt history. Yes. There we go. So we are at war. Right, this war. We're back in the middle of it. Let's kill their army. That will make him more willing to surrender. And then we can siege out his stuff. Control the war goal, kill the army. Generally means a win. Speaking of controlling the war goal, let's do that. I know. Reloads. I know, I understand, I know exactly how you feel, but some moments, some things are just too much bullshit for any man to handle and stay sane. Truly, we have our limitations, me included. So, yeah. But you know, that's fine. So we don't usurp the empire, because he has a fracking kingdom under his name. Which fucks things up for us, obviously. He should surrender now, I think. Yep, immediate surrender, excellent. And we just march on out and, of course, proceed to just war him again, because frack it, I'm going trucebreaker, like I said before. Siege of Saravon, that's not good. It's not exactly a good time. Go in there, kill that as well. So we're dealing with... Yep, burn them, kill them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 holdings, which means that that's 5 more truce breaks. Could claim that. Could claim the Arabian Empire, which I really don't want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's exactly 5. Well, in that case, why don't we start? Why don't we just get started on that? Right? When I need an ambition. Like improving diplomacy, cause mine sucks. Ooh, that's a lot of independence. Don't like that very much. Might have to start handing out gifts and stuff. Which will be kind of unfortunate. And he hired some more douchebags. Wonderful. Okay. And there's a holding up there. I'm gonna send an army to that. Just park it on their doorstep so that we can just march in there and assault as necessary. You know, that whole jazz. 4th of May. I'll actually catch them. Mostly because they have no morale. Or had no morale when they went in there. Or were hired, that is. So that's good. That actually helps. Much like that, so that we can in fact kill them. There we go. But you know, as you can well see, this is practically one night. It's just doing cleanup. So there we go. Back in there, once I siege something of the war goal, he should surrender. Theoretically. And that should be it, of course. 10 days, eh? Well, that's wonderful. Kill. Much kill, good. Hard more troops, which is less good. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. But he surrenders, which is good. Yeah, I'm definitely going full truce breaker on this, on his ass. Holy war for Azerbaijan. Kill. Kill. Just kill everything. And this we want to hand off to Mesopotamia, I think. County of the Far. No, that's that one. County of Mosul. There you go. Nice and neat, as it should be. Excellent. Much, much, much. March, much, 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 much. 12th of September. You're actually trying to... I think he's trying to move up that way, which is... not gonna help since I'm gonna catch him anyway, but it's interesting. I mean, he must know that he can't really do much at this point, right? You must understand, right? Surrender. Surrender, you have no hope of winning. I'm just gonna siege out the whole war goal. That should hopefully be good enough. Yes, just get over there. That's fine, that's fine. Come on, kill. Ooh, tech investment, where? Oh, hello. Best castle infrastructure around, eh? Since the Roman times, no one has seen such magnificent technological advancement and innovation. You know, something along those lines. Tel Bashir. Okay, and that is other people's armies, unfortunately. Okay, so why don't we declare for the de jure claim on... well, the Holy War for Gojam, since nobody else is sitting on top of that one currently, at least. And yeah, just march in there. Meanwhile, that should be probably handed to the king here, so at this point doesn't matter if it's a little bit unneat. It hasn't mattered in fact for a long time if it's a little bit unneat, so there is that. Ooh, we are sieging, in fact. And winning. We're not the leader of the siege though, which sucks. I think most of those are raiders. Not the leader of the siege there either. That sucks. But once we take the war goal, he should surrender due to the simple fact that he has no army left. Oubliette them, of course. And you, where are you? Go there, I suppose. And what are you doing? Attacking, but mostly they're just doing random things. I guess they might be fighting amongst themselves or against rebels or something, I don't know. Kingdom of Galicia, eh? I think I made Galicia pretty big. Might have, anyway. I think I did. Or... no, that's just because it still exists as de jure kingdom. Which it shouldn't in a moment. Unless Galicia actually does exist as a kingdom in my realm. I don't know, I don't remember. So. Ooh, that's rough. We're gonna salt it anyway, but that's rough. That's rather a lot of stuff there. Okay. But, you know, good things, progress, much conquest, very schmexy. Oh, that's actually going pretty quickly. And with far fewer losses than I thought from such a big fort. Come on, kill. Good job, good job. Now kill! Kill. Still have to take down that castle, apparently. Please just surrender. Don't make me slow siege you, you bastard. Come on. That's the wrong guy surrendering. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the surrender all the same. We should probably finish off the rebellion. Okay, listen, dude, you can't win. Losing but won't give up yet. Fucker! Damn it! Just... damn it! Not the leader of the siege, so I can't. Someone's raiding. Damn it. Okay, he surrenders at least. Arabia, you can't win. You just can't. It's impossible. Damn it. What about now, you fucker? Okay, he's a stubborn little bitch. We should kill him and let somebody else... oh, shit. That's nasty. Wait, so why don't we try this again? Okay, fine, save the money, doesn't matter. Truce breaker or not, it should be fine. I mean, after the first truce breaker, what does it really matter? I mean, I have destroyed my prestige, but I'm not playing this for score. This whole thing is more for, you know, the conquest. So we're waiting, I suppose. Fracking raiders, though. Oh! Marriage time, yes. So, my good son, you Varangian yet? No? Come on, get that. Yes, money all the way. And enforce the demands. Excellent. March out here. March out here. De jure claims on that. Excellent. We'll be pressing them momentarily. And this should of course go to the... where is it? Where is it? County of Dhofar? No, no, no. County of Matama. There you go, that's better. Want to take this out. Just kill the actual peasants and that should help. And yes, you march out there and then we can declare another war straight away. Did you die or something? No, you did not. Yes, this will destroy our prestige, but we will... let's just say that our leader is obsessed with becoming the emperor of the known world before he dies. De jure claim. Kill. Wow, we are actually lost enough stewardship that we can't hold on to that. In which case I guess we'll just give over the county. County of Dhofar. There you go, that's fine, that's perfectly fine. We're just gonna march in there. Re-siege everything. Yes, just go, 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 go. Meanwhile, yeah, just go crush that. Bring more armies up there, it'll be awesome. Come on! Come on! Let us race towards the end of the game. For much win and glory. I've never actually conquered the world before, you know. It's a nice thought, you know. We won't catch him either, which is bullshit. Screw you and screw your horses. Also, please die. 14th of November, he should be unable to escape, which should be good. Meanwhile, you should march in there and do... Why do you have to change the direction of your travel, you dumb fucks? Okay, we are sieging that down, that's good. 33 there, good. You're heading to Al Jazeera, sure. Shouldn't have the time to get away, at least, which is good. March in there, let's do that. Nope, can't assault, don't control the siege. Which is just plain wonderful. Sure, set them free. By all means. Okay, so... So, this is looking really, really good. The independent realms are, in fact, virtually non-existent. What are you doing, Syria? Oh, attacking a Jarl for Abkhazia. Or... Ooh, more troops to kill. Excellent. That will help a great deal with the... to Bira, okay? So help a great deal with the de jure. Sorry. Totally lost my train of thought. Just whatever. It should be fine. It should all be fine. Everything is fine. Okay, everything is just perfect. Right, I was talking about the army. Right, we will get war score. Much war score. Good war score. Excellent. Now let us proceed down here and then proceed to finish this. We're actually at peace too. Okay. Great, just random bullshit. A Sunni revolt, yes, cause that's gonna go over well. Screw you. Also you, my darling. Holy war for Cairo. Kill. And converge all the armies on top of it. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. Religious tension, heretic stronghold, religious unrest. So this is not only a... your only holding, it's a useless holding. Let's save just in case I run out of disk space right this second, because that could happen. That could happen, and that would suck. Probably will do one more video where I take a look through ledgers, maybe run the game for a little bit longer, I don't know, discuss things. You know, just as a wrapping up thing, but I think we're gonna end the thing right here. Why don't we try to up the speed? It's not gonna work very well, but you know, we can sacrifice a bit of frame rate for the sake of speed. I know, my computer is slow, and not very well powered. But, you know, it can't be helped. Also, they appear to be rather pissy with me. Why don't you? King of Arabia. Why? Too many held duchies. Ooh, 'cause he desires the Jarldom. Let's just give it to him. We can easily get him out of the faction, and that will actually make us a lot safer very, very quickly and easily. Which is kind of an important consideration given how nasty the independence faction is becoming. There we go. There we go. We've won. We won. We rule the world. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Yes, there is only us. There are no other independent realms. It is only us. Scandinavia stretches from the Atlantic to the Indian Ocean. And the borders of, you know, that stuff over there. So, before we finish, let us neatify our borders one last time. For old time's sake. Jarldom of Syria? No. County... There. So, I guess we are done with this series. So, as always, make sure to leave a like if you think I've earned one. And, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed.